Hello, my beautiful souls. The Awakened Dreamer here to give you your daily tarot reading for Thursday, July 28th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general for the day for all 12 signs, so just take what resonates. And as well, thank you in advance for your likes, comments, and of course subscriptions to this channel if you haven't done so already. Now, I do want to apologize for not being very active on this channel in the last few days or however long it's been. I recorded a daily read a few days ago and then just didn't end up uploading it or fully doing so for whatever reason. And then I got a cut on the corner of my lip, and that's made it difficult for me to express emotion and speak. Even though it's not fully healed, I'm ready to jump back into it. We'll see how this goes. But we're going to keep this daily read simple and pull from the Tattoo Tarot deck for each quarter of the day, and then we will further clarify with the Gilded Tarot deck. And I did express in the other daily read that I didn't end up uploading, although it is more comfortable for me, or it feels more natural to lay it out like that for each quarter of the day. We're going to just do it right in a line to make it easier to see. For my beautiful souls for Thursday, okay, flying away. We have the Six of Pentacles for the first quarter with the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like the first quarter is going to entail an immense amount of abundance right off the bat, okay? Some of which being attention, being noticed. And then, let's see here. Okay, these are both going to be for the second quarter. We'll put the page on the top. And what else do we have? It looks like there's going to be a bottom of the deck for each one to further speak upon it. The King of Swords. So the second quarter is going to take a focus on moving towards something new, involving your money in one way, shape, or form, and sailing away from something else. I think with the King of Swords, needing to utilize your knowledge, experience, wisdom, having what it takes all the meanwhile. What do we have for the third quarter? Doing a little backflip, we have the Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles. Bear with me, I don't feel like rushing. Keywording. And last but not least, the Three of Cups. Okay, so good energy overall for this Thursday. But don't be surprised if you do struggle a little bit here and there, but for the most part, it feels like there's positive results and abundance to be gained right off the bat. But, we didn't do a bottom of the deck for the Four of Coins, but we have the King of Cups. So you may end up finishing off the day feeling a bit emotional, but pretty confident, feeling as if the energy in the air is making it a bit difficult to breathe. But I do feel like you're planning, you're developing, you're creating, feeling these are both pretty relevant for the second half of the day in general. Let's see here. Ooh, bear with me. Wow, I was just spiritually messed with to the furthest extent. I just heard I almost fell. The Six of Pentacles, as you can see for the first quarter, the Seven of Swords coming out, it feels as if certain levels of abundance come into play, flow in for oneself, for you individually, but you're not telling everybody about it. You could even feel like in the midst of a deceptive situation or a very annoying situation where you have to be secretive, you're gaining abundance in one other way, or in some way, in one way, shape, or form. Let's just put it that way. But I feel as if your wording in this first quarter is pretty on point. You're impressing, okay? You feel the need to be a bit on the down low, even though certain occasions or certain occurrences pushed you to be more open than you expected to be in one way, shape, or form. But those who you express the truth to, or share details with, or answer questions that are being thrown at you, that's purposeful, okay? Just keep that in mind, but do keep the strategy moving forward, okay? But I do feel like you could be picking up on other people's emotions, as I just saw the Three of Swords, or you could feel as if you wake up with some emotions you need to shake off, and that abundance helps you feel 10 times better. We're moving on to the Six of Swords and the Page of Cups for the second quarter. All right. So as you make your way to wrap up the first half of the day, you can't help but focus on a situation you're meant to leave or multiple, in order to embark upon a new beginning. And it feels, again, wrapped up into your money, or your money's wrapped up into it in one way, shape, or form. It's only a matter of time is what I'm hearing, okay? Time is on your side. I feel as if there's a focus on online browsing, shopping, the finer things with these pearls. It does feel like you could be thinking about artistic nature in one way, shape, or form. Anyways, I do feel like in one way, shape, or form, you're either thinking about and or planning for, preparing for a new beginning. And I do feel like, with the Death card, all about putting something to an end to embrace something new. And I do feel like the wheel's turning for you in regards to that. And you see progress in certain other ways that benefits that as well, and gives you more hope, or even just enhances your confidence in your future, okay? Gaining justice in one way, shape, or form. Seeing things feel more balanced all the meanwhile. For some of you drawn to this reading, there's a focus on a consistent reminder, or occasionally, that for whatever reason, putting in less effort these days is giving you more results than when you worked yourself to the bone or put in more effort consistently. Does that make sense? And it's not to say consistency doesn't equal greatness or results, but I feel as if there's a working smarter, not harder vibe, and the results flowing because of it all the meanwhile. A very future-focused, forward-thinking kind of vibe about this part of the day, all right, or the day in general. We're moving on to the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, and this is for the third quarter. What do we have for this quarter? We have the Five of Cups. All right, in the midst of wanting more control, okay, there's a situation where you're holding your cards close to your chest with the Five of Cups, expecting the worst. Other people are expecting the worst, and it just feels like people need to lighten up, relax. It may feel as if you just can't help but see people in a negative light, okay? But again, I feel like you could be picking up on someone else's, or thinking back to someone else's negative outlook on a situation, a change, or something of the sort. A need to keep the hope alive, or just bring it on back. There's a focus on a wish fulfillment. A need to understand that something's meant to come to an end down the line, obviously differing from case to case, but don't fret the details. Don't take on other people's outlook once again, or just energy to that heavy extent where you don't feel positive about your future, because you're just exiting a part of the day or parts of the day where you're meant to remember that your future is bright. Bear with me as my lip is bothering me. But the Three of Cups coming out, because I feel as if you're going to think back to a moment of celebration and concern all the meanwhile, but you will also find that certain levels of savings building up, certain levels of rewards flowing in over time, and even at this point in the day, leaves you with a reason to celebrate. All right, the number 3 as the Three of Cups comes out twice in a row. Okay, so truly a focus on the number 3 individually as well. Spirituality, success throughout this day, especially towards the end. But I just feel like there is a situation when you're feeling a bit trapped, a bit limited, and there's a bit of chaotic or uneasy, anxious energy in the air. And that is a true reminder why things are meant to be different in the future. Whether that is more so about, again, leaving a situation and moving towards a new, or a big switch up within that situation. Obviously depending. But I do feel like in the midst of a little bit of stress to end off the day, you will find that there are so many reasons to celebrate, okay? And the protection that you are provided spiritually and just in general moving forward will, I feel like, even shock you, okay? Even if you feel that's the case as a whole. But I do feel like there's a very mysterious way about you to finish up the day. Don't be surprised if there's a bit of emotion for whatever reason, maybe due to the struggle or due to just all the energy you're picking up on or all that you have going on. Little things might start to get the best of you, but then just check oneself, right? And allow for yourself to remember that you're confident, you're passionate, and you'll get the job done, or you'll do what you have to do when you need to do it. All right, things are going to change for the better moving forward. And I just feel like others around you may be feeling a bit emotional or on edge in one way, shape, or form. So keep in mind how that's affecting you. All right, and try to keep your emotions, your way of being healthy, but separate from others. Even if you're trying to assist in one way, shape, or form, it's the end of the day where there's movement, there's motivation, there's a reminder that things are meant to switch up moving forward. But to embrace the present day situation or situations and allow yourself to wrap up this day feeling so damn proud of yourself because you do accomplish a lot. And it's a very rewarding day, even if it feels like it's a bit up and down at times. All right? So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing Thursday. And I'll see you next time.